Hi, I'm Miranda and welcome to Books 101 and my November haul. This month I ended up collecting a grand total of 16 books. Two of these books I actually got from other people. One I won in Fun's giveaway and that was Allegiant, and the second one I got from Gary in the genre swap. The first book I hauled this month was Armageddon, the fifth book in the Fallen series by that dude with the weird last name, Thomas E. Snegoski. I think that's how you say it. To this day, my pronunciation for last names is really, really bad. But I think that's how you say it. And last month, I think it was, I ended up hauling the first 4 books in the series. So this is the 5th book. So I'll give you a recap if you haven't heard about the Fallen series and you want to pick it up and read it. It's about this guy called Aaron who on his 18th birthday starts to hear all these strange voices. Aaron has not had the best upbringing. One day this strange man is following him and he finds out he's the son of a mortal and an angel. And he's chosen to redeem the fallen, and of course there's going to be a battle and yada yada yada. I don't know, this is the 5th book in the series and apparently Satan, Lord of the Shadows, has unleashed unmeasurable evil into the world, creating his own hell on earth. Shit, that sounds bad. Satan isn't resting in this book. He's out there, he wants trouble and he wants it now. So I'm really excited to give this series a go. Aaron looks really hot too. I mean, he's always topless in all these covers. I don't know what it is. It's like he likes showing off his chest or something. Zack Mia by A.J. Bett. This book has had a bit of criticism because when people kind of read the blurb, they relate it straight to Fault in Our Stars. But actually it is quite different for Fault in Our Stars. The only thing that has in common with Fault in Our Stars is that it's like a cancer story. But apart from that, things are quite different. So it follows the story of Zack, and Zack's in hospital, recovering from treatment from his leukemia. And one day he meets this feisty girl called Mia, and it's kind of their little love story. And I know, this will probably make me cry, because these stories make me cry. Balthazar by Claudia Gray. This is a kind of like the extra book in the Evernight series that follow the character's story. I haven't read the Evernight series yet. I'm getting on it soon. When Balthazar, agree. What a tragic name. Helps Skye, a human girl who once attended Evernight Academy. He has no idea how dangerous it will be. Skye's newfound psychic powers have caught the attention of Redgrave, the cruel, seductive master vampire responsible for murdering Balthazar and his family 4 centuries ago. Now Redgrave plans to use Skye's powers for his own evil purposes. This Balthazar will do whatever it takes to stop this dude called Redgrave. Skye and Balthazar, stand together and fight him, and they go closer. So apparently it looks like there's going to be a little relationship between the two. And his lonely world could be finally changed by her, so yeah, of course they're going to get together. Oh my god, I'm so brainless about this book because I haven't read the series. But I got it because I thought, oh my gosh, I saw this on Goodreads and I saw that, it was the 5th book and I'm like, oh shit, I have to get this book. But I don't really 100% know what the hell is going on in this series. I just kind of got it because I thought, oh yeah, I might never see it again in bookstores. My Australian bookstores are very weird. I can have all these books in stock in the one moment and then they disappear. So I just thought I'll snatch this up while I can. I think that's how you say it. God, I'm horrible. Every month I go on a John Green craze, and so this month I got The Abundance of Catherines. Oh my god. Apparently this book is really funny. When it comes to relationship, Colin's type of girl is named Catherine. And when it comes to girls named Catherine, Colin is always getting dumped. Colin, why don't you go for girls named Miranda? Or Colin, why don't you go for girls named, the usual Sarah or Anna or, why do you always have to go for Catherines? I mean, if you're going to get dumped each time, don't go for a Catherine. Simple as that. The next book I hold this month is Time After Time by Tamara Allen Stone. Oh my gosh, I ordered this with the frozen cover all the way from America. They are absolutely beautiful. You Americans are so lucky that most of your books are in hardcover because they're absolutely stunning. When I saw this in the bookstore, it was so funny because I ordered it. The people behind the desk that were serving me are like, oh. And my mum was like, oh. And everyone had this oh going on when this got pulled out. If you have not read Time After Time, it is the 2nd book in the Time Between Us series. I don't know if it's going to be a trilogy or what Tamara's doing. Reading this book and especially the ending I think it's gonna be just 2 books because I don't know with this ending if it's capable for a 3rd book. It's a time travel book about this guy called Bennett. The girl's called Anna. Anna lives in 1995 and Bennett lives in 2012. And the reason they meet is because Bennett goes back to the year 1995 and he's trying to find his sister, and there he meets Anna, and you know, she's living all the way back in 1995, and it's kind of like a little romance between the two. Now this is kind of like a week later, and Bennett is starting to have doubts about the relationship a bit because he's thinking, I can't bring Anna into my time, you know, I can't introduce her to my parents, introduce her to my friends, and all that stuff. And yeah, this book really tests their relationship. Next book I purchased is Teardrop by Lauren Kate. Oh my god, Lauren Kate, one of my favourite authors. After the Fallen series, I'm like, what could top that? And apparently people are actually loving this better than the Fallen series. It's about a girl called Eureka, and Eureka was told to never cry. After her mother was killed in a freak accident, the things she used to love hold no meaning. She wants to escape, but one thing holds her back, Anda, the boy who everywhere she goes, whose turquoise eyes are like the ocean. Oh my god, this might be another dream man for me to add to the pile. Anda. Weird name, Anda. Oh my god, sounds like Miranda, Anda. And Eureka uncovers an ancient tale of romance and heartbreak about a girl who cried an entire continent into the sea. Suddenly her mother's death and Anna's appearance seem connected, and her life takes on a dark undercurrent. Can everything you love be washed away? Next book, Frozen! This is the one I got with Time After Time. Oh, beautiful American cover, look at this. Look at this. And sorry that I'm reading the blurbs and everything. I haven't had time to write my own. So welcome to New Vegas, a city once covered in bling, now blanketed in ice. At the heart of this city is Natasha, a young blackjack dealer looking for a way out. Like many, she's heard of a mythical land called the Blue. They say it's a paradise where the sun still shines and the waters are turquoise. Turquoise, this is proving to be a very popular colour in this hall. The passage to the Blue is treacherous, and that's only shot is to bet on a rat tag crew led by a cocky runner named Ryan. Apparently they find themselves drawn to each other, so little love story. True love survived the lies. We've only just met each other, how can it be true love? You know how I love collecting the Warriors series. The next 2 books are kind of the extra books in that series. The Untold Stories and Crooked Star's Promise. Oh my god, I love these cats. They are so freaking adorable. So the Untold Stories apparently goes into Misty Star, Cloud Star, and Hollyleaf. I love Misty Star, Blue Star's daughter. She's absolutely gorgeous, and she's such a great leader of RiverClan. Star's Promise. Crooked Kit dreams of becoming a great RiverClan leader. Then a mysterious cat appears, whispering promises of greatness and glory. If only Crooked Kit will pledge his underlying loyalty to his clan. No cat could have ever imagined the terror and destruction that would lie in one seamlessly harmless promise. So cute. The next book I purchased is Forsaken and Forbidden. It's a 2 books in one. Riley Blackthorn. They all have these cool last names. I don't know what it is. Kicked Hell's ass one demon at a time. Booyah. Riley has always wanted to be a demon trapper like her father. He's already following in his footsteps as one of the best. Like father, like daughter. But it's tough being the only girl in an all-guy world, especially when 3 of these guys start making her life more complicated. Simon, the angelic apprentice, who has heaven on his side. Beck, the tough trapper, who thinks he's God-given. And Ori, the strikingly sexy stranger who keeps turning up to save her ass. Booyah. If she doesn't keep her wits about her, there'll be hell to pay. Oh my god, this sounds like a love square. Probably gonna be like a love square or something like that. It's 3 guys. 4 for the one girl, or like 2 or whatever. The Shadowhunter Codex. Cassandra Clare and Joshua Lewis. Yes, the Shadowhunter Codex. I've been waiting so long for this. And oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Some cute like little things and little letters written inside from all the characters. The next book I'd like to thank Fun. After winning her giveaway, I asked for Allegiant. And I have Allegiant, and oh my god, hardcover. I absolutely love it. And this is the cover I actually like better than the covers I have in Australia. So, oh, I'm so excited. And oh my god, I can't really give much away about this book if you haven't read the series. What I will say to this book is Veronica Ross, the ending. Holy shit. Never Fade, the 2nd book in the Darkest Minds. I haven't read the Darkest Minds yet. Everyone's been talking about it, so I've taken it upon myself to go search for these books. I found Never Fade, but I did not find The Darkest Minds anywhere. Oh, look at this cover. Isn't that horrible? I find this absolutely horrible. I totally prefer the covers that everyone else has. Our covers are just so black. I haven't read the series, so I can't really say much about it. But I hoard this book and I have to find the first one. Skulduggery Pleasant. This is books 1 and 2 by Derek Landy. Skulduggery, oh, Emily put me on it. It is so adorable. The series gets darker as it goes along, but it's such a cute series. If you haven't read Skulduggery, which everyone's probably has once in their life, I'll basically give you the outline of the first book. Skulduggery Pleasant. Pursued by evil forces after her uncle's death, 12-year-old Stephanie finds help from an unusual source. Skulduggery Pleasant. The wise-cracking skeleton of a dead sorcerer. The last book's coming out next year, and I'm up to now, I finished Mortal Coil. I'm up to Deathbringer now. Every Breath. Now this is the first in the trilogy, and it's set in Melbourne, Australia, my home city. And yeah, oh my god, I'm so looking forward to reading it, especially because it's Australian. And oh my god, it's set in Melbourne, so I can relate this to my home. And Every Breath is by Allegiant. Rachel is a new arrival from Melbourne from the country. James is her next door neighbour. James just loves forensics. Rachel cannot resist him, and he wants her to help him investigate a murder. The second one is Every Word, and the third one is Every Move. This book I got in the genre swap by Gary. Thank you so much, Gary, for sending me this classic book. Day of the Triffers, and it's a modern classic. And I'll read the blurb again. When Bill wakes up blindfolded in hospital, there's a bit of irony in his situation. Carefully removing his bandages, he realizes that he is the only person who can see everyone else. Doctors and patients alike have been blinded by a meteor shower. Now with civilization in chaos, the Triffers, huge venomous large-rooted plants able to walk, feeding on human flesh, can have their day. Woo-hoo-hoo. That is my haul for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. To check out more haul videos, you can just head to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Miranda. See ya!